Hello everyone, Dracon84 here and welcome back to another Balatro video. So, sound seems to be recording today. Let's look, last time we played on the green deck, we got pretty far but didn't actually win. And today we are going to play the hardest deck of them all, the black deck. So, I mean, you get some very good, right, you get an extra joker slot, which is worth a lot, but losing a hand every round, that's pretty big. But we won last time on the black deck, so let's just see how we do this time. We also play against the Manacle here, which loses us a hand. Well, interesting. So we are not very close to a flush. We're not that far from a straight, but we're also not very close. I don't know, we do have a pair, but not one that I really want. So I'm actually going to just discard these and see what happens. I think there has been some math at some point that I saw where it claimed that if you're in a situation like this, you should just discard down to the 3 cards that would make a straight, and then you are most likely to do so. Especially when you have both sides to draw 2 arts. Alright, well, we got there. Good on the first hand. This is kind of interesting. So million rebate could give us a lot of money throughout the run, although we have lost some discards and it can be difficult to actually hit the right card sometimes. Scary Face can be pretty good, but I just want to go for the Buffoon pack. That's the same as the Scary Face, but we are relatively likely to find something better. If we find 2 Eternal Jokers, then we might be in big trouble, especially if they're ones that we don't want. So Scary Face is the safe pick here, and it's a lot of the time it's not bad to have it, but right, this might just make our run. Yeah, sure. Swashbuckler, we get plus 10 mult for free, and for every other Joker we get, it adds mult too, but just having it be holographic right now is already very strong. We could go for 2 out of 5 tarot cards, which is pretty good, but doesn't get us any money. I kind of want money. Yeah, I think you just want to play these blinds. Alright, I'm also going to try and be a little bit conservative with my money. Right, now we are ahead and we are going to see if that just gets us there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is this good enough? I'm gonna calculate actually. Yeah, I calculated and it's a little bit more than enough. So I'll show you. I should not have been worried here. Yeah, it's almost twice what we need, so it is more than twice what we need. It's cool. Oh, Spare Trousers. So I don't know if I have actually done any runs with Spare Trousers yet, but it's probably the strongest scaling mult Joker that is in the game. So now we are going to just try and force 2 pair every hand, because that's just going to be the strongest thing we can do for the rest of the run. I don't know if it's... Actually, I know that it's correct not to keep the king there, but I really want my 2 pair. Alright, we're going to dump some things. This is going to be a high card, but honestly, upgrading Spare Trousers is just more important than anything else we could be doing right now. So we want to save the 8 and just dump the rest. Let's play high card. It shouldn't be 600 points. Exactly. Ah. One more. Alright. I really believe that upgrading Spare Trousers is important enough here that losing hands over it is worth it. I don't think we've discarded optimally. I mean, right, at first we discarded 1 card less and then 1 card more, and that just doesn't work. I really want the grabber, so I'm just going to go next round here and... Yeah, no, I just want to play every blind now. Right, let's just discard all and play 2 pair. Let's see if it's enough. Could be. Yep. It was pretty close. So the swashbuckler adding +3 and this one adding +4. And one more +10. Ooh, square joker and spare trousers. I really think that I need to pick up the square joker here because it's so important and so powerful. And I think we are still pretty much guaranteed to get to $10 for the grabber. But even if we don't, I mean, I think square joker is just so important here that we just need to do this. Well, we play our 4 cards. So square joker wants us to play 4 cards every hand. This one wants us to play 2 pair every hand. So these two are a match made in heaven. There are other combinations that also work, right? I mean, square joker with 4 fingers, spare trousers also works with full house, obviously. So there's a lot of ways you can go with this, but honestly, I think this is just so good. We didn't win in one hand. That's fine, I guess. We have 2 more discards, so that's just completely fine. Let's keep the king, I guess. It helps to basically discard the same types of cards every time. So if you discard your lowest cards every time, you are more likely to have more of the higher cards in your deck. It's kind of a way that you can make it a little bit more likely to get there, but you can still miss, as you can see. I'm actually saving the ace rather than the king. It doesn't matter. We're probably winning in one hand anyway, in which case we actually just need to play 4 cards for the square joker. We might not upgrade spare trousers here, but yeah. We just won, but at least we upgraded our square joker, which is very important too, because it starts off very slow, but it becomes very, very powerful later. Alright. So we are going down in money again, but grabber is actually going to be a good insurance policy, but it's also going to give us a lot of money throughout the run. So, I mean, we just need to do that. Cards from face down after each hand played. I don't really like that, but well, it's what we need to do here. And we are unlikely to win it in one hand, I think. That's fine. We just played our 7th, so we want this to be gone. Now, you know what? I just need to put these face down cards away so that I can know what I actually have in my hand. So, what do we need to discard? Doesn't really matter. So let's keep the high cards. We could make a straight here. That's fine. We could discard 3 cards, keep the straight, and no, we're going to win this one anyway, so we might as well, right? Even if we play high card, we are going to win, so we're just going to try and hit the 2 pair. Oh, we are there already. Well, in that case, let's actually play our high card. Upgrade square joker, probably win this hand, and that's fine. Now, if we hadn't had the grabber, we would now be at 1 hand, so we are $1 up. I love madness, but this is definitely not the time to have it. We haven't actually used any tarot or planet cards this run yet, which is fine. We need money now, so we're just going to go next round. Yeah, I want to play every hand. The psychic means that square joker isn't really going to be doing anything here, but that's fine. Right, just Whenever we see 2 pair, we are going to play it. We need a little bit of something more in order to get there, of course. We're on our way, so it shouldn't be too difficult to get there. Let's confirm that we have 3 more aces in the deck. We do. And well, that's fine. We do not have 4 kings. Yeah, let's keep the 4. Of course, Square Joker is so important that we are going to use it here and probably not win here. That was actually very close. But we get to upgrade our Jokers again, which should just help us in the late game, like, a lot. Yeah, we got 2000 there. We're just a little bit behind, which is good. I mean, we have 3 more Joker slots and we haven't been using them yet. Delayed gratification. We are actually using our discards a lot, so I don't know if that's going to help us, but at the very least it's going to give us +2 on the swashbuckler. I don't know if that's worth it. I think I'm just going to keep on accruing interest for now. Fortune teller, I mean, doesn't do anything yet, and it's eternal. We are not buying any tarot cards at this point. Yeah. We need to make 5,200. Right, I'm just going to go next, and I do really think that what we're doing right now is the right course, but it's kind of scary. Because we're still a little bit behind. And it doesn't take a lot to lose in a run like this. But given that we're behind, we actually do get to upgrade our Jokers more, and that's worth something too. And I do realize that one of the biggest weaknesses in my game has been that I've been spending my money too much. Right, we're 100% picking up Ghost Michelle here. Just pretty good. I have a habit of putting Swashbuckler all the way to the right because that's how it used to work. Doesn't work like that anymore, but still. We could get an Arcane card here, but we don't need to. I just want money. We might win in one hand here. We will see. We are playing 5 cards, of course, because otherwise the hand doesn't count. And Square Joker doesn't upgrade, but it still gives 36 chips, which is fine. And we're going to win in one hand easily because of the Ghost Michelle. We're going to be a little bit over 6,000, I'm guessing. I guessed wrong. That's fine. Oh, make sure that you're actually playing 5 cards. Safe. Alright, I mean, if we actually get a Cavendish, then we are very likely to win this run. We want this. Right, upgrading 2 pair is one of the most important things we can do this run. And I really do think we could get the Emperor here. Yeah, I think 2 tarot cards for $3 is honestly worth it. I'm gonna sell this one, I don't need it. And bonus cards, that's pretty good. All hard cards are debuffed, that's fine. Gives $1 per played hand this run. I mean, that's fine, but we need our 2 pair. I'm just gonna use this. Let's see how much this is. It's with the bonus, so yeah, that's more than enough. Good. Alright, we lost our banana. Interesting. Yeah, Fortune Teller, it might never become good. I'm actually opening the Buffoon pack. I would love a good economy joker. We're not getting that yet. But we need to fill out jokers. I mean, we have Swashbuckler on the black deck and we only have 3 jokers. That's just... it's just bad. So, let's do Even Steven. It's always going to trigger first because it triggers on the card itself. And... I would love to purchase Overstock here, but I just don't think we can do that. Free rare joker. I want to upgrade my jokers. Don't care if they're free. Right. Even Steven. Cool. That's halfway. It doesn't really matter, I guess. And this is without Even Steven. We might not get there this hand. Well, we got there. Not by a lot. Yeah, we're struggling a little bit, but we are doing this because we are investing. Oh, Golden Joker is extremely strong here. We wanted more money. Abstract Joker is decent, but we don't want an Eternal Joker here. If it wasn't Eternal, I might actually pick it up, but we don't need to. We could open some Arcana packs and hope for a Hermit, and if it turns out to be a Hermit, we are going to be in insane shape. You know what? I'm going to open one. I can't help myself. You know what? I'm upgrading these. Should be fine. Right, let's get another pair. Discard the 4. And I guess the 8 because we have upgraded 10s. Discard. And well, at least we have another pair. Let's see if we get lucky. Halfway there again. Awkward. Is there any of these that we kind of want to keep? Not really. I think this is fine. Yeah, we're scoring with our debuffed card, but still, that's fine. Alright, and now we are scoring enough. This should be more than enough. Yep, that's over 10,000, that's good. And our Golden Joker should really help us get out of this rut. Yeah, we are in great shape now. I want Paintbrush, but let's give it a moment. See what we open first. Magician is fine. Hierophant is fine. We don't need any of these. Let's just do the Magician. I think that's fine. It gives us more tarot cards. I'm going to hold off on Paintbrush. I mean, we just beat the boss, so we are going to see the plant. That's good to know. We don't need to skip any of these, and we need to go towards 40,000 points. I think the hand size is going to help us a lot, but I want to keep my money as high as possible. I don't think I want either of these. Let's play one more blind before we buy another Joker. I'm gonna try and save this Jack. See what happens. Well. Fine. And I guess we do this. Let's get lucky. Yeah, we're not using Even Steven again, and I mean, if I had a strength, I would probably make these into 10s and see if that helps us. That was not a great hand, honestly. Ugh. Alright, so... How many 10s do we have? We all have all of our 10s left. Alright. Oh, this is bad. This is very bad. We don't get a 2-pair here. I mean, yeah. This is our best shot, and we need to take it. Alright. Well, we don't have anything better than this. Again, no even Steven, but we trigger Square Joker, Spare Trousers, Swashbuckler. It should be... yeah, this is at least 4,000 points, right? Should be like 8,000? Over 8,000, yeah, but... I'm not sure if we're going to make the next one, if we don't get anything good. Invisible Joker? Well, we probably... Right, I'm going to open the Mega Buffoon pack. Let's get an X-Mold Joker. Egg? That works with Swashbuckler. We get to choose 2. Interesting. I don't think Blue Joker is great here. 8-ball is unlikely to be good for us, so... let's do this one, sell it, get the egg. Gains $3 of sell value at end of round. That's it might be too slow, but we don't have another option. There's the possibility of actually cracking this Celestial pack and getting an upgrade to our 2-pair. That's kind of a Hail Mary. How many planet cards are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that gives us about a little bit over 50% chance to get the one that we want. We want Uranus. And... you know what? I think we are in a bad position and we need to do something in order to get there. So we are going to upgrade 2-pair. And let's upgrade High Card because we are playing that sometimes. Alright. We need to make 30,000 and we should make that. We got 4 4s. Which is good with Even Steven. Alright. Swashbuckler Egg. Maybe that's the thing that's going to win us this run. But this was actually pretty good. Let's do this one. We increased the size of our hand, of course, and that's makes it a lot more likely to see more 2-pairs. And I mean, if we can consistently hit 2-pair every hand, then for now then we are doing well. But yeah, we are not there yet. Get 10 bucks. We get 2-pair. You know what? I'm just actually using it instantly. Let's grab more tarot cards. Strength is pretty decent. Yeah, let's actually make another 10 and another 8. Make it just more likely to see actually see 2-pair. I've been trying to find opportunities to actually do that at some point here. And we could make like a 3 into a glass card and try to break that at some point. I think that's also fine. I don't think the other two do a lot, so it's fine. Alright, we are spending a lot of money, but I mean we were in danger of losing the run, and oh. know what? I need to save up my even cards if I can. So let's just discard the ace. Get a good 2 pair. We made more 8s and more 10s, so we are more likely to see 8s and 10s. A little bit. Alright, let's see how well we're doing. That's okay. Right, I'm going to use my last 3, which is actually going to give us more score for this one hand, and maybe it makes it less likely for us to see 3s in the future. That's pretty good. And we don't need to play these debuffed kings, so let's just play the 2s instead, and we are going to win here. Yeah, this extra hand that we've gotten has already given us so much. Right, Egg Swashbuckler, plus 18 mult. Spread Rouse is up to 46 mult. Oh no. I really don't like Campfire. And it's not at its best here, right? I mean, we have a few jokers that are basically set here. I mean, Square Joker and Spare Trousers are not going anywhere. That much is clear. I kind of want to keep Golden Joker and Egg and Swashbuckler to have something like that, but I mean, we might be forced to use the Campfire here. 3,600 isn't all that much. Yeah, all right. I'm going to buy the Campfire. I think I need to. All right. Let's upgrade it. Get a greedy Joker, not to have it, but to sell it on the next shop. And our Times Mult should be good enough to actually get us a little bit ahead now. I mean, I don't have a lot of experience with Campfire. I just don't like playing with it. I might be forced to sell the egg pretty soon. We will see. If I can get away with not having the Campfire, I will do it. But for now, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good. Angry Joker is going to get sold anyway, so don't get too attached to it. Alright, without too much trouble we actually got 45,000. And that was with Campfire being pretty bad. So yeah. Alright, first we're going to open this pack, see if we can get a lot of money from it. There's a Judgment. Alright, let's sell this. Use our Judgment. Our best Judgment. Seeing double isn't great. I mean, I'm saying that, but it's an X-Mult Joker, and we just don't have any other way of making clubs, and ×2 isn't all that much. I don't know. So, next question. Do we need to buy and sell this one card? 72,000. Yeah, we need to buy and sell this thing. Next round. We could create 2 common jokers in order to sell them, but I mean, we just don't have the room for that. All of these cards are different. That's not great. Alright. 2 pair. Alright, that actually gains us some money from this. we were very close to over 70,000. I mean, campfire is very good. I mean, I'm not going to dispute that, but just don't want to. We haven't seen any hermits yet. Steel cards are pretty good. Let's make a steel card. Could make more bonus cards, but I don't think, right, we already have the square joker at a decent amount. I don't know, we're just going to go next round, save our money, because we are going to need it. I assume that we can just discard this. Alright. Let's play 2-pair. We actually got seen double here. Don't know if we're winning in one hand. We are. Yep. Yeah, we upgraded our spare trousers, so we got a little bit better than the 71,000 that we got on the previous one, so that's also why I didn't think I needed to use campfire there. Hologram. Alright. I'm going to buy hologram. Let's lose another 3, make another steel queen. Should be good. And now we're going to make hologram good. 5 hearts. I mean, it's a melt card. How many 5s do we have? 4. We have more 10s and queens. Alright. How we get 2? This one is upgraded. Definitely not picking up any stone cards, because we have square joker spare trousers, and that's just clearly not what we want. Alright, fine. Right. Campfire isn't very good right now. We are not forced to keep egg and swashbuckler around, of course. We might actually sell them at some point. Right, we should be in decent shape for this hand at least. Let's see how we're doing. Yeah, we are a little bit less than last time, and that's to be expected. We don't care about having clubs in our hand anymore. Maybe we just find a Cavendish where we don't need campfire anymore. Who knows? Green Joker? I mean, no. Runner is fun, but no. I mean, we're making next hand like whatever we do, so... let's save up our money for a hologram, maybe campfire. At some point we could actually sell the egg, but I mean, it's giving a lot of melt now. I don't know. What does the mouth actually do? Play only one hand type this round, that's completely fine. We actively want to do that, so that's good. It does mean that we don't really have a fallback plan, but we already don't really have a fallback plan, so that's fine. Alright. So we are going to make about 50,000 every hand. Astronomer. No. Spectral. Let's start with this. That is pretty decent. We could make another Steel Queen, but we don't really want that. Lucky King? Oh, we actually... No, we don't have that many kings. Let's just make another 5. Get rid of a jack, I guess. We don't really need jacks. Although one of them is lucky. Now, I think jacks are actually better than aces right now. It's kind of close. You know what? There are so many ways that spectral packs could feed hologram. I should have done this first. Add 3 face cards. Random rare joker. 2 copies of a card. Is that good? Is making another jack, right? 2 jacks or 3 random cards? I mean, this makes face cards. We want face cards. Yeah, this is just better. Alright. I think it destroyed our Lucky King. Did it? It doesn't matter. Alright, we didn't really get to sell anything for Campfire here. But Hologram is in great shape here, and that should just be good enough to at least beat this one. Let's not play our Steel Queen if we can help it. Play 2 pair, because that's all we want to play. That's decent. Yeah, we are doing well enough. Cool, 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 cool. Yep. Campfire gets reset. Can we just get another times mult joker so that we can get rid of Campfire, please? Not yet. I'm actually just opening the Arcana pack. There are just a lot of things that we could get that are good. High Priestess gives us 2 cards that we could sell, which is fine. Strength makes our deck more consistent. What's more important right now? Consistency or score? Forces 1 card to always be selected. That should be fine. We need to make 200,000. How much were we making a second ago? Like 70,000? That was with 1.25 on this. We only have 1 more boss that we need to beat. Alright, it's just better to have these and to sell them. Sell. I don't think it's worth it to sell the egg. It's giving us a lot of plus mult and yeah. So we don't really have space to buy and sell jokers. Alright, next round we should win this one without too much trouble. They are 2 pair. We're hitting 2 pair on most of our hands now, so that's actually pretty reassuring. Oh, we beat it in 1 hand, that's great. Yeah, selling those 2 cards for the Campfire was actually very important, I think. Right, let's see what we have here. We get $44. Yes, that's a good reason to keep opening up these packs. Oh, I should have done the other thing first. That's fine. Destroy 2 cards, makes our deck more consistent. We could spin the wheel. Yeah, I mean, we're using Campfire here, so... Right, let's just destroy 2 cards. Now let's see if we can just go wild here. We still have 1 more shop, so we don't need to sell everything. We should have used the voucher first. That's fine. Let's buy and sell. Then reroll. Constellation, it's a little bit late for that, sorry. Times 1.4 mult, yeah, that's not gonna happen. It's pretty close, but no. Alright, next round we have 25 bucks. We're going to play this one, see how quickly we can beat this. 2 pair. And we're going to have to use our discards against the boss, which is fine. That's a lot of queens. Alright, let's win in this hand. Cool. Yeah, we got pretty far here. Egg just keeps on gaining value. Just doesn't have a ceiling. Arcane pack first. We just get to spend all of our money here, right? We get 2 cards. Guess we do this. Then we do this. And we're actually selling this. We only have 1 more blind that we need to beat. We are not going endless. Adding cards to our deck is the best thing we can do here. Oh, there was actually an interesting argument for picking up the sacrificial dagger for the egg, but no, that doesn't even do anything anymore. Alright. No, there's the Cavendish. This is ×2 mult. Alright. Woohoo! Well, cool. Got my dream. So, boss forces 1 card to always be selected, so we want to aggressively try to discard into 2 pair. Let's discard. We have 2 pair here, and are we going to win in 1 hand? With the Cavendish, it's actually possible. Yep. Yeah, we got there. Cavendish is so incredibly strong. And that's why Spare Trousers is just one of the strongest jokers in the game. It did carry us. We got some close shaves, and I think picking up the campfire was mandatory there. I think you need some very good economy jokers in order to have it work well for you, and we actually sold our golden joker because we wanted to keep our egg around. Egg Swashbuckler is fun. We only got to use Temperance once, and if you can somehow chain Temperances, then it becomes insanely strong. Yeah, there were a lot of fun things going on here. We won on the black deck. At some point I need to start showing purple stake runs, but I have not been winning all of them. It's just a difficult game, this. And we got actually an insanely lucky start. And we got to build from there. And even then, there were some points where we could have lost the run, so make from that what you will. I hope you enjoyed this video. This was just a lot of fun, and I hope I will see you in the next Balatro video. Goodbye.